Not one. Yes, two. Coming again at you with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is not going to be very long, but it's going to be a serious video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. If you're returning, hit that like button, comment down below, and share this video. Listen, let's get straight into it. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. We know another year coming up again, and it's time to wake up, people. We know we can't believe the lies we were once told when we were younger, all right? Falling in love. Let's talk about falling in love. You got to stand with God. When you stand with God, you don't fall for anything. The whole falling in love thing, let's just dead that. It's time to dead that, all right? Falling in love is a problem, especially for men. When you fall in love, you let go of yourself. You let go of who you originally were before you got into that relationship, before you took those vows, or before you made that a permanent relationship. When you're head over heels, when you're willing to bend over back. You lose yourself for this person when you fall in love. Let's talk about so-called Cupid. Cupid with the bow and arrow. They got a baby with a bow and arrow. He's supposed to hit you and then you fall in love. Let's think about who created it. Not the fact that it's just a money grab. Let's talk about the fact that who created it. American society, how evil they are. Paganistic people. It's not from God. It's not in the Bible. Valentine's Day is not in the Bible. How you consider yourself religious, a Christian, or any religion if you celebrate Valentine's Day? It's not in the Bible. Show me where they talk about the baby shooting the arrow and you falling in love. When I hear falling, I'm thinking about falling down, going to hell, and I don't want to go to hell. I'm one of God's children. So let's cut the falling in love stuff out. Let's cut it out. Let's wake the people up who are asleep, who want to celebrate this paganistic holiday, who want to fall in love, who think love is relationships and marriage is all about happiness, when that's not what it's about. You got to love yourself. You got to love God. You got to thank God for giving you the breath you breathe, you take every day. Thank God for waking you up to see a new day. You got to love yourself. A lot of people get into relationships and marriages and they're broken. And they're thinking that other person's going to fix them. Childhood trauma, past relationship trauma. And you haven't fully dealt with it. You haven't talked to a counselor or talked to anybody, let it out. You holding that all in and then you get into a relationship just because everything's all fine and dandy. Thinking that the grass is greener. Yeah, you may have a better financial situation. You may have the comfort, the comfortability. You may think you have it a little easy. But you're going to eventually deal with his trauma. He's going to take it out on you. You're going to be forced to deal with it. Things are going to start to come out you didn't know about. This is what happens when you fall in love. When you fall in love, you let go of who you really are. You let go of your morals. When you say, no, I'm going to fully evaluate this situation. I'm not going to do it just because it's a comfortable situation. I'm not going to do that. I got to make sure this is what I want to do. Make sure I'm happy within myself before I get with somebody else to make them happier and for them to make me happier. That's what happens when you fall in love. You lose sight. Some people have goals of becoming some type of attorney or go to school, go get their nursing degree, and they get in these relationships and they lose sight of that. They start messing up. This person messes up their life. We can't be falling in love. On this Valentine's Day, instead of celebrating your relationship, going out to eat, cooking dinner, and all this type of stuff, why don't you really look at the deep-rooted issues, the stuff that you keep ignoring, and really evaluate why you got into that relationship. On Valentine's Day, really think about why you got into that relationship with that person. That's what you need to be doing. It shouldn't be all fine and dandy, roses and all this chocolates and dinners and all this stuff you should be doing on a regular, every day, every night. It should to be making sure that this is what you should be doing, that you should really be with this person. Or should you say, listen, I hate to do this, but I think I need to take a step back and work on myself and reevaluate my life because I'm not right. There's a lot of stuff going on with me, and I really shouldn't be with you because I'm not giving you 100% of myself. A lot of people are not giving 100% of themselves. in these relationships because they fell in love. Don't fall in love. Be a loving person. And if you meet somebody else who you intend on possibly being a significant other, you two can be loving people together. And that's that. There's no falling. We're not falling in love. No paganistic demonic god. Cupid is a demonic god because he's not of so-called Christ or Christianity or whatever other religion you celebrate. A lot of people are worshiping demonic gods. Just to bring it up a little off topic, Chinese New Year, they worship a dragon. Why are you worshiping a dragon? That's just one example of people worshiping demonic gods, demonic deities. If you don't know what a deity is, look it up. Like the Baphomet. The Baphomet is a deity. These demons. America's very evil. Very sick. Satanic ways. So wake up on this Valentine's Day and really think about what you're celebrating. Every holiday. You need to reevaluate every holiday. And say, if I consider myself to be religious or this or that, why am I celebrating Valentine's Day? Why am I falling in love? Why am I not reevaluating my relationship on this day instead of celebrating it? Even if you're not going out to dinner, even if you're celebrating at home, just still recognizing it, however you do it, whatever way. And let this video just maybe open your eyes to your relationship with your significant other. Maybe get some counseling. Because you done fell in love and you done lost yourself. You done lost sight of what your true goal was before you got into that relationship. You done lost sight of who you really were. Or you still haven't even found yourself yet because you fell in love. Fall in love instead of really finding yourself. Some people need time. Man or female. Some people need till they close to their 40s to find themselves. Some people been sheltered. Is it you? Have you been sheltered? You've not even been to the club? Not even been to a strip club at least one time? Not even had a one-night stand just one time? Some people never done certain things. Not saying you should or promote these things. I'm just saying some people are missing out. But they done fell in love. And they really hurting on the inside. Think about it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace and love.